This video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as creating an attorney-client relationship or as specific legal advice. So today I'm going to briefly talk about the 4 basic categories of custody in Louisiana. So the first category is called shared or equal custody. This means that each parent has the child or children 50% or an equal amount of time. The way we can tell if a custody schedule is truly a shared and equal schedule is to look at the overnights in a 1-month cycle and determine if it is indeed 50% to each parent. This is probably the most favored custody schedule in Louisiana by the judges, and if it's feasible, the judge will usually award shared custody. The next category is joint custody. So this means that one parent has the child or children the majority of the time and the other parent has them for the minority of the time. And this can be anywhere from 70%, 30%, 10%, 90%, or even, 65%, 35%. This is important to distinguish shared and equal versus joint custody because it does affect child support. The third category of custody is sole custody. It's very difficult to get sole custody. Usually we see these in situations where one parent is possibly a drug addict, has like severe personality disorders or mental health issues, or has a history of abuse or neglect when caring for the children. These cases can cost the client tens of thousands of dollars to prove. You have to pay the attorney, you have to pay the experts, and you have the burden of proving that the other parent is not fit to take care of the children. So it's very, very difficult to get. But in a sole custody arrangement, one parent does have the child or children all the time, and the other parent may have supervised visitation or may have no visitation at all. The fourth category is actually pretty rare, split custody. So this is when you think of the movie like The Parent Trap, where one child or children lives with one parent all the time and one child or children lives with the other parent all the time. And you really may only see this if the parents live far away from each other, possibly in different countries. It's kind of an interesting arrangement. So now you know a little bit about the 4 different categories of custody in Louisiana.